No, there's literally always something broken. I'm trying to get my lights to come on, but it won't. It gives me a bad gateway error when I try to log in with my Twitch, which is how I have it connected. Oh, Jam, hi. Oh my gosh, you are. What is up? You made it. I'm actually live kinda early. Kinda early, and I fixed uh so I can see, well, I mean you guys can't see my TikTok chat on the just chatting screen, but I fixed it so I have everything in my OBS so I don't have 15 extra windows. It was a little extra money a month, but it is apparently so worth it. So worth it. Yeah, I can't get my lights to work. So we're just not gonna have the lights. We don't have camera effects anymore. I still can't get those to work. I've tried 100 times. Um, you know, Baja Blast. Well, that one doesn't take up this whole screen. That's weird. What? Did my TikTok live die? It literally died. I was like, yeah, nah. Nah. My problem with TikTok live is that I have to get a new stream key every time I go live. Like, who broke it? Okay, we're back on TikTok. I hope. I'm so sorry. It died. Um, I don't know why. Because I didn't do anything. I don't want to get kicked out of my game either. Uh, I'm loving having all my chats in one window. So we don't have my fancy lights today. um, they're broken. Okay, YouTube looks good. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go grab my drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Mountain Dew. We have some what should be important parts coming up, I would assume. Because I think we're getting pretty close to the, I mean, I still have a little bit, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end. So, or into post, so. We're getting ready to do extinguishing the last light. Vol 3 going down today. I mean, I hope. One can only hope. We're just waiting. And then we'll party up and we'll go. I need y'all to think of some scary games you want to see me play. Yes, it is back. I don't know what happened. It just died. Nothing else died. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I'm on Purple and Red website. I mean, too. And everything else is, like, good. So, just be like, no! Like, literally the first time you come in, it's like, stream crashes. Like, is that me? Am I the problem? Oh, we could do Callisto Protocol for October. Since that is free, but I also have Game Pass. Was that? No, it wasn't on Game Pass, was it? Dead Space is what came on Game Pass. I think I downloaded that, but I haven't played it. That would probably be an okay one. Trying to think what else. I don't think I like never finished Dead Space ever, like the original. Like I did not play a lot of it at all. So because I'm a big baby. So scary games are my thing, so that's why it's kind of like a rarity on stream, is because there's just like, I love horror movies, I love going to haunted houses. I will go to straight up full contact haunted houses. I will let the pyramid heads of the world pull me by my hair through a doorway. But I will, like, I am the biggest scaredy cat ever, like when it comes to scary games. So, but I'm gonna try to get some cool stuff together for October and do some more scary games. Like Saturdays again, maybe. Like every Saturday we play through part of a scary game or something, or work on a game. They did make some updates to Don't Scream. Like a lot of updates. So. What is a scary game that I have played on stream besides that? Oh, Phasmophobia. I think I streamed that a little bit. That was a lot. And I bought Mortuary Assistant. So, I have that. There's like an autopsy game too that looked pretty cool. Yeah. Hi, how are you? There's a game that looked pretty cool. I think it was autopsy something. I don't know. Autopsy sim. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How is your day? Hope it's been great. A great week. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm so excited. So excited I've got to stream more this week and probably get to stream this weekend. And we do not have D&D for like the next month, so I'll have Saturdays back for a little bit. Saturday nights or Saturdays. At least I think should. And then next week, it should be streaming most of the week as well. I'm like gonna make some progress through this game. Yes. Oh yeah. Like I need to also figure something out. That reminds me. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Next month, Friday the 13th, I want to do something scary. That reminds me. We said Freaky Friday. I was like, there's a Friday the 13th coming up. I wish it would have been like in October, but so close in October. The 13th on a Sunday. So close. I'm just playing with this like charm lollipop. This pumpkin lollipop. I don't know why. It was on my desk. All my little charms for my Crocs are on my desk. I haven't put them on yet. I haven't shrunk them all the way that I want them. And I just haven't been like playing with it. So do they still? I thought they ended that Friday the 13th game. Like the online one. Oh, wait, did I? Okay. I was like, wait, what, did I click something wrong? Apparently we were good. Well, I think, yeah. That was a very quick queue. I appreciate the offer. I'm on Diabolos. You're welcome to add. That was a very quick queue. Oh, I'm sure we can find something to do for Friday the 13th. Or watch Friday the 13th in Discord or something. I have all of them available to watch. Yeah, that was an Instapop. That was... It kind of scared the crap out of me. It's almost never like that.
So it is you. You will not defile my new
I'm ready
paradise.
to like wreck this nerd. For liking the live. They trying to be live on TikTok more. I got Restream Pro. Let me know how the volume of the game is compared to my mic also, because I turned it up. Kind of freaked me out when it Instapop because I was like, am I on unsynced? I didn't pick that. I didn't pick unsynced. just start hammering, like just get like an auto clicker. That reacts like a finger and just push a button and just click. Oh, somebody farted. Best friend, not. Thank you so much for farting. I mean, following. Yeah, I Instapop scared the hell out of me because I just don't feel like that was gonna happen. I was not expecting that at all. That's a wrong ass button. I am just absolutely out of my mind today. I mean every day, but a little more than usual. I need to wreck this window. It shows me spam. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. There is hope that we get out of Shadowbringers this week or weekend. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Yes, I am. I have some alts where I've started some other things, but I want to get through the story, and I like to spend too much time offline goofing off with other stuff, so. See, I started playing Final Fantasy like forever ago, and I started as Dragoon and Lalafell, and then I quit playing, and then I made a new account, and I was like, well, I had Lancer, Dragoon, back then. So I'll just do it again, and I just really like being DPS. I feel like tank and anything support-wise with heals is too much pressure for me. Shit. Okay. So I had my second wind, just in case. Oh my god. Is it? Shit was quick. Like that AoE was like fast. Jesus. GH first. Oh, there, man. Well, I'm new to this. I need to save. Oh my god, this stuff is so quick. Oh my god. It is so quick. Like I need to like mind my business. And be like, get in the fuck back. Oh, watch my mouth. Oh my my god, not again! What am I doing? Like, I am so sorry. Oh, I put bloodbath on him and he's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on those. I don't need more crap right now that I don't need. I still gotta clean out like 3 retainers. I don't even know what the number of likes is because I don't have that page up. So whatever it is. I can tell you one of the best things I ever did was buy an MMO mouse again. I used to have one, but then I wasn't really into MMOs, so I got rid of it, and then got a wireless one, and it's the best thing. So I have all my buttons set up to match my mouse setup.
Scurrying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Switch to legacy camera and it's a little bit better for me, but I can't say I'm super digging it yet. Brandon, you're gonna hate to hear this, but I still can't get the camera things to work unless I manually do it, and my lights are out today because the app that I use is not working. It's giving me the server error on their end, so there's nothing I can do right now. I was like, no. Yelping like dogs.
Come no closer, filthy creatures!
I do what I want. You're not my real dad. they're talking about people meeting their boyfriend in that game. Aw. That's nice. But besides Dragoon, I mostly just like fishing because I haven't completely ventured into anything else yet. I have, well, I think my fisher is not leveled up yet, but I did hit 90 before the update, so do a lot of fishing on this girl. That's my favorite thing to do. Bad day, I'll sit on here, I'll fish all day. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have to commend our heroes today. They need them. Oh Jesus, I hit the wrong button. I thought it was gonna take me off the edge. Oh, I'm out of it today. Lord help me. So dead. Oh, well, rip me. I knew it. Bless this healer. Okay, we got it that time.
Righteousness, and righteousness will prevail. Can't you do anything by yourself?
Don't you do anything but yourself. No. I need somebody to hold my hand for everything, okay? I need somebody to hold my hand. Alright, I'm very, needy. Clingy. dog doesn't even think I can go to the bathroom by myself. She's snoring. Literally, she waits outside the bathroom door for me. We can't even. I'll like hear her little nose sniffing under the door. Go, you're in the bathroom without me? She's like a cat. And like my bathroom door is broken, so you can't close it all the way, but you can close it just enough to where the actual piece doesn't like go in. So she can open the bathroom door now while you're in there. So she'll like push her face up against the door and be sniffing, and the door will be open and she'll just be watching you while you're using the bathroom. You're the right, Jinx. Still snoring. Not a care in the world. Part of me is excited to finish everything, but the other part of me doesn't ever want to finish because I'm like, what happens when I finish? But there's so much to do. I'll be okay. I enjoy just doing the side things anyway. DH with the biddy. Tomorrow is Friday, payday. You better be ready to pay up, son. I mean, Dad. It's a DH. Be ready to pay up on payday. It's not payday. No, it's not payday for me either. Payday for me is next week. Which sucks. So. Ow, I'm just a baby, thank you. Oh my god. Payday is the day you return from vacation. Oh, so not even like while you're on vacation. Don't even have money to like go on vacation, do anything on vacation. It's like always how my paydays fall. I mean, yeah, but it would be nice. Like, I've been never once thought like to schedule my vacations around my payday. She's kind of fine. What's up? I like to go, I don't really go anywhere, but I like if I'm like off work, I'll be like, oh, I need to go like to the Dollar Tree and to the grocery store, and I'll be like, I have no money to like go do anything and get anything done. Just like not pay. I like never schedule a vacation around a payday.
Stop them, damn you!
I don't know why.
I don't care what it takes!
These old dudes killed me 40 times earlier. what it felt like. Can't remember. That. What I do is in the rear. Oh. Oh god. I'm taking like every sponsorship that I can right now and working on those because the extra money has helped so much. Oh, we'll be doing a sponsorship stream soon. Yeah, I started playing it. It's not bad, I'll lay in bed and play. And it's like some decent monies, so. Oh god. Just a second, I'm gonna beat this bitch. Okay, or not. I was hoping she was weak enough for it to take her out. Right? Definitely anything helps. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna have a cutscene. Gave them the commendation. I feel like I don't need to do stuff right now. Right, it's very serious. Oh, if Hanson's watching, don't be coming in here with nonsense. He always does, I swear.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, You stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all.
Vexy, you can't skip them.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
Kappa better be
Peace for
real.
all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
I do not skip cutscenes, thank you.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it.
Ooh.
Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken.
I skip like side quest stuff if I just want to get through it, but I don't skip main story. And some of them they don't let you skip, so.
No matter how
You gotta
hard
ask.
you
Oh
may
no.
try to bend the world to your will, we will never
Who the hell's
yield.
buying that couch? Me, I'm gonna buy the $10,000 gorilla couch. we're not getting in stew pots, okay? And we're not fish bait. In Lalafell hate, we are not fish bait.
Silence! Not another word!
Why is he like a baseball announcer? Ladies, ladies, ladies. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Your national anthem, anthem, anthem.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent words. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Oh, I'm offended that you call Lalafell's chum. Look at me, saving the world. I'm more than chum. Thank you.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the eaters here.
You wish somebody would eat your toe jam.
Come! Let's finish this!
Look at me run. We make cutscenes so much better, okay? It makes cutscenes so much better. It's so cute. Okay. Pay attention, why would I do that? What's the story? Oh my gosh. Don't even. Play the game. Learn the story. I couldn't sit here and tell you because there's so much. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention, but I've gotta go potty first. Keep dying then. I gotta go potty, run my ads for my pre-rolls, so we get rid of those for an hour. It's been live like an hour, it's potty break, and then we're going to continue, okay? Okay. Not gonna die. Okay, no, I will die. I'll be right back. That is correct. I was never housebroken. I was never housebroken. Sorry. Sorry about the rug. Sorry about the rug. No, I like 2 or 3 times now I've gotten a raid from the same person, and it's like they'll come in and they'll raid and I'll literally be in the middle of crying because it'll be like a pivotal point in the game or like a huge part. And I'm like, okay. Are they gonna raid today? Preparing myself, okay. I'm scared of what could happen. I'm in Shadowbringers. It's, I don't know, it's not the end, but it's pretty close, I think. Well, pretty close to the level 80 quests, I believe. Yeah, so I don't have much further to go. If I stream for a little bit tonight and a little bit tomorrow and this weekend, I might be able to sorry, do that. I got a long ways to Dawn Trail. I have a long ways to go. Alright. We're doing this. Yeah, I have a long ways. Wait, is that? Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody pay attention. I'm gonna quiz you all after this. Not multiple choice either.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
I'm gonna be for real, I didn't know he could walk, because he was always like sitting with the senators. knew that was too easy. I knew it was gonna happen. The squishy sound as he gets bigger.
I see now. This is the pattern of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this fight.
What? Is this by myself? Hiding that from me? Look at that hair. Beautiful hair. Let's have the same stylist. And, you know, it's the same shampoo. Oh god, no! Ooh! It's like he's hot. This is how Jesus. Is this Jesus? Biblically accurate Jesus. Ugh, I wasn't thinking anything. I was not even standing in anything. Lolafels are biblically accurate angels, so I mean, you know, it is possible. This is how Jesus came to be. Kill these things? Or not. Oh, yeah, this is definitely Jesus. He's talking about getting rid of the sins. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. What's a baby? It's my first. This is how Jesus actually died for our sins. At the hands of a Lalafell. Alright, everybody pay attention. That's what I'm saying. I see, he's hot. Okay. Now night will return to all of Norvrent, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Oh. Upon speaking several cutscenes. Alright. We're ready.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Damn you! I am your god!
Look, the sky.
Uh-oh.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion.
Oh,
But I come bearing a proposal.
I knew that voice sounded
one
familiar.
that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a Light Warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Ooh. Maybe doesn't feel so good.
Are you all right? Say something! "12 Forfend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time."
It's changing back.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
Oh?
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
Okay, Daddy.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger. 'Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part. Thank you for fighting for this world, for
I'm
believing.
not gonna cry. Okay.
Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage. I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the Great Rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried. You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What fourth we achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero. Exarch! I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all
I have to
becomes too
kill
much
anybody,
bear,
I'm quitting playing this
seek me out of my
game.
abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
Ah, finally. After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her,
You're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it. It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens.
Me? I'm just
no
a
one knows
baby.
but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Yeah. Consider a stroll around the city. Oh boy. Alright. That was a lot of cutscenes. But I mean, they did tell me. They did say. Oh, I've been betrayed. Many times. Literally, what did I say the other day? I was like, unless they betray me. And what did they do? Where's this old dude at? Right here. Oh, there's a vista up there. I am back from the dead. I mean, I guess. Practically dead. But I can't die. I got more story. But where's the Exarch? I can't believe he would do that. Times like these are that we Crystarium folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. But why was Valtteri as like Jesus kind of hot? Like, what happened? How do I get up there? Get to that. Ugh. Baby wants that. That was kind of crazy. But I literally said the other day, like, unless Emmett betrays me, or unless Exarch betrays me, well, something of the sort, I was saying. And what do you know? Where is this person? Betrayed. If I have to kill any of my friends, I'm gonna be so mad. And I'm gonna quit playing. I'm telling you right now. If I have to sacrifice anybody that I care about, I'm gonna quit playing. Can't be doing that to me. It ain't fair. Up. I should be close to the level 80 ones, and there's not a lot, but I don't know how long they are. Yes, it is me. I'm scouring the shelves for wisdom to explain the most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light ones defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? No conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I'm hopeful the search for our stolen steward might be in earnest. Atlas, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle. So against what foe, we are yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. Well, how did I tell you all? It's my fault. Ugh. Kind of my fault. Yeah, I'm just a baby though. Did I go to the right one? No. There we go. Yes, I'm alive and well, barely. Now they're gonna keep reminding me that Exarch's not here. Oh. Glenard, the master of the stairs. Am I gonna have to find somebody else before finding somebody else? Why does it take advantage of his brilliance? There's somebody who wants to see me? Alright, y'all. I try to read through some of it, but out loud, but it's a lot. Take a moment to feel the wind upon your face. Sorry, I have short legs. Takes me forever. The one thing I'm glad about in most of this game is that you can't just fall off like most of the edges. Because I am a fall risk in this game. Or in most games. Believe me.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
My ghost has come to visit me.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Like, not only do I have to keep it a secret because people would like freak out, but
Neither can I, to be honest.
she feels so guilty.
But you heard what the Ascian said. The light you shine will warp the world around you, whether you like it or not. Even your Stoller and Reen had to concede that point. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet. I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and...
Sorry.
Well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
I'm cute, thank you. You fist bumping me?
Well?
Come on, do a little fist bump. It's so cute. Shut up. Goodbye.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
Is he leaving? A little fists. It's so cute compared to his.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
The ghost.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Can she fix me? Can you fix me?
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Fix me. Hmm.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
She would give me a throne? Or she would give me her throne?
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them. What? Don't give me that look! Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
If I did that, the game would be over.
Besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
No, wish somebody would talk to me like that.
Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment. At this time, in this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Uh-oh, she's balling up her fists.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Man. Getting intense. No. I need you to tell me about the Exarch. I miss him. One day the crystal tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Okay, I need another potty break. A stretch break, because it's been another hour. And I need to run my ads again so we can get rid of those pesky pre-rolls so that when people come in they don't get those. And I'm gonna see how much longer I'm gonna get to be on. Probably about an hour, I would think. But I'll see. I got home at like 10-ish last night, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be about the time tonight. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a stretch break. Everybody get your water and get hydrated. Take a stretch break. Take a potty break. Sorry about the long break. Us hot girls, you know, us and our tummy issues. Definitely a hot girl thing. You know, some of us had spicy tacos for dinner. Oh, that's a thing. I'm not sure how much time I have left to play. I feel like 2 hours is decent, but I feel like I'm pretty close to getting to like the next spot. Lost her parents to an eater attack not long after the Exarch saw our upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two were like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you do decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the Exensor gate. Ooh. Minute of curiosity. And up we go again. Records. Okay, well. Why did it do that? Okay. Hot bunny lady. Key, it opens the door to the ocular, a chamber known as umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. Oh. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed, only in the event that an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access. Never before had he left me with such instructions. Oh. need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. So I tell her, you can't know. Better that you don't. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Meet me in the ocular and I will unlock the door within. What is that? And what is that? And what is that? Why can't I get those? Oh, I need to take this call super quick. Oh, hang on. Okay, we shall play for a few minutes longer here. I'm gonna do this and then got to go. Thanks. Ooh, the ocular. Hang on.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly.
I liked him better with the hood on.
But where to begin?
I don't know.
I should start with
More
those great
mysterious.
minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou affect thine arrival in the First, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The Warrior of Light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First.
I just have such a big problem with this feat.
Your
Why does it
actions
focus on
showed
them so
uncommon
much?
resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price.
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
I thought he was like gone. Ooh, what do I want to say? I'm gonna rescue him. That's what I'm gonna say.
Then we should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Get a little fist going. Oh no.
Ah, we have found thee. Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
And here I am trying to take off and fight already.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Mm-hmm.
Oriange has shared everything with us. the Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not? If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee.
I mean, I forgive you,
I
but...
understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianche. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here, at least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
She's getting angry.
Alisaie, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well!
Uh-oh.
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No. The least we can do is...
She's taking this very hard.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh, wow.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No! Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
Oh.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Eat him! That's right!
Yeah, yeah.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
Yeah. Oh, once the sea closes above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. Well, that is where we call it until tomorrow. So, I think that's a good spot. So, we'll be back after work tomorrow, I think. Hopefully earlier and stream later. I think. Well, a little bit, because I've got some stuff to do. I think like 9 or 10, so yeah, I think like 9. I'll have to definitely stop. But that's a good spot. So, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.